everybody, welcome to another episode of Tanks for the Mammeries World of Tanks. I am in the PZII-J. This is Winter Himmelsdorf, and we are going to have a good fight today. I've got 3 replays for you. I hadn't played World of Tanks in a while. Thought I'd get on this morning and see what was up. So sit back, relax, enjoy it. This is a Tier 3 match, and pretty good little fight. And you know, as usual, when I'm in the J, depending on what sort of enemy tanks we're going up against, I typically like to go down here below the castle on the banana and try to spearhead the push through. At lower tiers, usually the teams are fairly timid, and if you're aggressive enough and angle your tank properly, you can usually push through. So the plan here is for me to get up to the banana and lead the rest of my team down the path. Obviously, when it's a match in Tier 3, I can usually afford to do that. The Cruiser 4s are probably the most dangerous of the enemy vehicles for me at this point. So here we are, cruising up here, pushing straight through. Nobody's out here yet, and there we go. So I'm trying to angle the vehicle a little bit. There we go, got rid of the most dangerous guy. Now, I don't know if he's derping or not, but certainly not shooting very well. But I'm angled okay against this guy over here, although he's the biggest tank in the enemy team. There we go. So that covers that pretty well, pretty quickly. Going to go ahead and reload. And at this point, I'm just going to head in towards their cap. I figured it'll put some pressure on them. And I really don't have the speed to try to chase anybody down. I'm not going to get into a fight with that cruiser. I've got about half my health left. So I'm just going to go ahead and get to the enemy cap in the hopes that that will draw them back down. There's a whole bunch of guys heading towards our cap, but our team is still pretty much over there. So I'm not too worried about us losing the cap. So I'm just going to get right in here. I'm going to find a spot to get down to so I have some view range. And then I'm going to tell them that I'm on their base and I'm capping it out. Hopefully egg them on a little bit, give them a little trolling, get them down here. All your base are belong to me. Right, so I know that cruiser's going to come out. It's just a matter of time. I thought for a second he might go around because he was taking his time coming out. Maybe he was reloading, but
penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Bounces.
Let's find another target.
Bounces. Again, pretty well angled here.
Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed. Enemy armor is hit. Target acquired. Enemy armor is destroyed. Ready to fire.
Locust could actually pin me, but again, I'm angled pretty well. So lit him on fire, he's dead. Missed that guy. If he'd used HE on me, I'd have lost the cap. But as it stands, still taking fight hits from these guys, but we're all completely capped. So as I get up to try and kill this guy again, and that's pretty much the end of this fight. There you go. Alright, so for this next fight, we've got the PZII-J in Wide Park, and this is also a really good fight. After this one was over, I had to take a second to dry off the palms of my hand. It's going to start out, pretty normal. This guy's going to be an idiot. This guy, 46% early. Yeah, let me just get in front of everybody. Anyway. Rather than sit there and try and go down the 1-2 line and through the tunnel and all that sort of stuff, I never like doing that. I don't care what size tank I have. Never been a big favorite of mine. So I'm going to do my typical routine and go down the 9-10 line area and try and get behind those buildings where I can get a shot across the lake. It's going to take me a minute to get there, but this is actually a relatively speedy tank for its tier and size. So I also am cognizant that there's artillery out there, and I don't want to be the one that he hits. The biggest problems for me on the enemy team are going to be the Matilda and the Hetzer. Those are the two that I'm most concerned with. The Martyr can mess me up as well, but he won't be a factor until late in the game. So start with, we're going to get up here, got a shelter from Artie. I can put some fire down. Those guys that are all hanging on the all the guys that are hanging around here on the edge of the tracks. What's that guy? Not worried about any of the... Just couldn't hit this guy through this stupid thing. I don't know what he was thinking, but... Now, this is where Artie's starting to worry me. So... I don't know where he is, but he just took a shot at me. So... rather than sit there and play Ring Around the Rosie and expose myself to him, I'm just going to go back this way. And if I get a shot on him here, great. If I don't, there's a 5. Right here I can start shooting at, right in the butt.
Penetration. Ready to fire. Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Let's find another target.
Now I know that guy's still back there. He hadn't come around yet, so I'm going to take a look for him. My team seems to be doing okay on that other side. Although it's a pretty even match. I don't want to get up there because I know there's going to be a TD hiding somewhere back near their cap, and I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm not going to expose my side to him. So let's see if I can take this Panzer 1C out. Put a building between me and the TDs on the over there on that side. See if I can't start shooting through the wall here. I totally bounced him. I guess it slowed down because I went through the wall, lost penetration or something. But now that I have holes in the wall, I can start shooting things. And then I'm going to be a complete idiot on this P1C. He's gonna juke me quite a bit, which is fine. I got it, no big deal. But he wants me to pull out to give my side to the TD that I know is sitting at his base. So I sit here and I keep missing this fucking guy. I keep missing him. It's only a matter of time. I got plenty of ammo. He's doing a good job. And I'm starting to get frustrated. I think to myself, you know what? Nah, not going to chase him. Just be patient. Because if I pulled out, I know whoever is back there, whether it's that Panzer III or what, is going to be all up in my ass. So at this point in time, our base is starting to get overrun. We're way down on the number of vehicles. So I'm going to head back and try and support our team at base. See if I can't go after some of the enemy tanks there. This is the chance he had to shoot me in the side, didn't take it. So I'm going to try and chase down whoever's coming to our cap at this point. We know there's the Panzer III hadn't moved. But if I can get back here and defend cap, then I can take my time on dealing with those guys afterwards. So I'm spotted, but I'm artillery safe. Gonna have to deal with this Matilda first. Can't really angle as much as I want to. There we go. Start hitting him in this. He's trying to angle. But I got him. And then he's gonna get mad at me shooting gold. somebody does anyway. I don't know if it's him or not, but whatever.
Target acquired.
It's my game.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, there he is. He's very upset with me using gold. He'd rather be able to kill me than have me have the opportunity to kill him, which is cool. I get it.
Penetration.
So artillery's certainly after me at this point,
Target unlocked.
but I've defended Cap, and the Matilda's still mad. That's cool. Got it. But I know artillery's probably already reloaded.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But I'll be not spotted here in a second. And as soon as I'm not spotted, I'm off to the races, because I see that guy running away. Now the Matilda's mad at his own team. Now that guy's running away, he's not going to be able to spot me for artillery as I cross past our Cap. And I'm going to go chase this guy down. So there's basically the Martyr, which can kill me at this point basically with one shot. There's the Steward, which can't do much to me, and there's the Vespa, which can hurt. If he gets a shot in on me, it's going to hurt. So
Target acquired.
he's dead.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Now I gotta run. Do a little juking. Get Artie safe. And no, my team's sticking up for me, saying that Matilda's doing a little bit of crying. Listen, I fucking hate fighting Matildas in this thing. If they want to get you, they can get you. So rather than go through the tunnel, rather than stay around this side of the map where they know I am, I've got plenty of time left. We got 8 minutes. There's 2 guys to kill. I pretty much guarantee that that Martyr has not moved. So I'm going to take the long way around. Again, I don't have a lot of life to play with. If I was full health, I'd have no problem charging straight in there. But since I don't, and I've got plenty of time, my idea is to make my way around the battlefield. So we'll speed up a little bit as we take a tour across Wide Park here. Try not to knock any trees over. Now, get back here as far as I can because I don't want them to see me. I don't want them to see me coming in case any of these walls are knocked down or anything like that. Now, I thought the guy was in one of the buildings. He should have spotted me right there. I don't know why he didn't, but I thought he was in one of the buildings. He's actually in front of the buildings. And my biggest concern is that both of them are together and that somebody will get a shot off on me as I'm shooting, as I choose the wrong one to shoot at. Now I'm spotted. So, pop around the corner, and he's looking the wrong way. So, I put one into him, which is great. Now I got to push up, and I don't know, still don't know where the Martyr is. And right about now, I spot him. I was like, oh shit. And I'm not sure which way he's facing. So rather than get out there, I'm going to try and give him as small a window to shoot at as possible. And there he is, the barrel. That's not what you want. So he's moving up on me. I can't believe I was able to turn around in this. And we're sort of at a Mexican standoff because he can't swing around the corner, and I don't want to. So what my thought is, I'll angle the armor, let him take a shot at my tracks, and once he fires, while he's reloading, I can put a shot or two into him. So there he goes. He took a shot at me. I'm trying to track him. It's not working. Now I know he's reloaded. So he's dead. Now I've got the artillery. He's going to take a shot at me. Now that he's taking the shot at me, it's all over. I got him. And that's the end of this fight. That was a good fight, though. Really enjoyed that one. Alright, so for this last fight in this video here today, I'm back in my J on Runeberg, and this random BTSV guy said, hey, let's platoon. So I joined up with him, said, okay, no problem. Told him I was heading into town, and he ended up being a pretty good guy. We did a few platoons after this, him and one other BTSV, I'll post one of those replays later, but basically, at this point... So he's going to give me a little push into town, which I thought was pretty nice. And, again, you know, basic Tier 3 fight. Not a whole lot over there that can hurt me. And they're pushing fairly strong right here in the beginning, so I'm going to get out here with him. We're going to turn the corner and start doing some shooting. There's a whole lot of tanks up front right here. He's dead. Everybody's shooting at me. Cruiser was dangerous. So, at this point in time, our BTSV is just smoking it. Everybody he hits, he's killing. But we're going to push on up a little bit. I mean, that Cruiser 3 was using armor-piercing composite rigid, so he was giving me some good hits.
Ready to fire. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
That's one for me. Now, Artie's going to start making a play. So, I know I didn't want to get tracked. Did not want to get tracked. Gonna let it run for a little bit. There we go. Got lucky on not getting hit there. Now I'm going to go after this Panzer IV-A. I shouldn't be sitting here, but he was just too tempting a target. I'm glad I moved forward. Now, this FT could actually hurt me. Sorry about the replay glitch. I got lucky getting missed by that T-18. And there's a T-82. So my my two platoon mates, Crispy and Ares, have, you know, 7 between them, 3 for me. And I'm going to take this guy out. So that 4 for me, 5 for Crispy, 2 for Ares. That is a serious platoon score right there. Very good game. Really enjoyed it. I don't have the speed to go chase down the artillery. But this was the kind of morning I was having, guys. These 3 battles were pretty close together. So I hope you enjoyed it. I got the post-game stats up for each fight at the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. It's been a while since I played World Tanks. I appreciate your support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks very much.